Hey everyone, welcome back to Mechanica. We finally got that update we've been waiting for, vehicles. Now before we actually get into that, you can see it right there, I played around a little bit with it. But before we get into it, there's a few updates I want to show you real quick. First off is crafting menu, nothing's changed, but we do have our vehicle category now, and I've already crafted each of these. But the inventory, here's the big change. You can now right click and drag to split a stack, which is awesome. To get it to hop back and forth to your hotbar, just shift click now. So that's a little bit better. Another big thing is, you've probably seen it happen a couple times on my and other videos, where when you try and delete a link, we'll use that one, it would pick up the wall at the same time. They fixed that. You just gotta kind of pay attention, or else you will pick up the wall after you delete the link. So let me go ahead and get that back on there. That's going to be at the very bottom. Let's see, we're going to want to turn on, turn off. There we go. Alright, that's fixed. Alright, that's on because I don't want to get interrupted. So here's something else that changed. The bots. So they've altered the programming because the bots that were further away were having a hard time pathing to your location if they were too far away. So they corrected that. They corrected the spawning because apparently, if you notice, we were only getting like one at a time, maybe twice a day. They said, no, that shouldn't have been it. You should be getting, 3 or 4 at a time. So they fixed that. So we're not getting the 20 at a time, but now we're not getting just one. So you do want to make sure you have some kind of good defense set up. Another thing they changed was what's a decoration type. They've improved the textures on these rocks, on those rocks, and they've added in these little small rocks. So can't pick them up or anything, just like the other rocks. And I've already, it's annoying because you'll be walking along and I'll be like, oh look, an iron ingot. Nope. So here's another major change, and this is going to have me redo my whole automated mining thing. Is if you have something like this that requires fuel, or something that requires a battery, like over here. Actually, let's go over here and look at it. So over here you have, this requires batteries, that requires fuel. And what we used to do, or what I used to do, was over there with that red light, here, let's go over here. No, I've already fixed that one. Oh, let me get, I already got it. Let's eat. Take a drink. My health is really low, I didn't even realize that. One more. There we go. So now we'll start healing. So this one, the way it's set up is it's going to run, and whenever the switch turns on, it starts this, and it checks, does it have power, does it have fuel? And then as it goes through, if it does, make the light green. If it doesn't, turn it red. But they've added new variables. And it is, I'll show you on this one over here. On power restored and on power lost. These are events, which means when this happens, this will trigger whatever follows. So now we can say, on power lost, turn the light off. Or we don't want to turn it off. We want to set color red. when we restore power, turn the light. Oh, I did the exact same thing. Not turn it on. Set color green. And that's it. And then we can also say turn off. So if well, this is that would be kind of redundant. So if we lose power, like right here it says no power, when that comes up, like if we have it here, or when that runs out of power, it'll turn that light off, or it'll turn that light red. And since it's an event, you don't have to have this big loop of continuously running program. So that saves on processing power, that saves on performance. It's a great addition to the game. So I'm going to have to go through and kind of change everything, redesign it. This is kind of what I have set up over here for on fuel depleted or power lost. Set the color to red, and then we want to make sure the miner turns off. As soon as both is restored, or either one is restored, it'll turn it green and turn on the auto miner. Now right now it's off because we ran out of resources. But that's fine, we have enough. Yeah, we have enough. New buttons. So with that, oh, come on. With that, let's get into what everyone's watched or clicked on this video for, the vehicles. So there's 3 parts, but you only need 2. You must have the speeder, that is the body of the vehicle, and then you can either have the combustion engine or the electric motor. And as the name suggests, let's grab the combustion engine out of here and bring it back into my hotbar. So it has an engine bay right back here. So right now it has no power. We can power it by either batteries or oil or fuel. And since I think fuel is a lot easier to come by, we're going to use that. Now I do happen to have one of these, and we're going to put some fuel in it. There we go. So, and here it is. Now it does align to your camera, so you can't be driving like down the road and you want to look off to the side, because then it'll go that way. But it does strafe. So you can give it a quick look and keep your momentum, but this thing is fast. Now this new area hasn't been opened up yet, so we're still kind of confined to this original map. But here's something I found out. This thing can damage bots by itself. You run into them, there's one. You run into them, it hurts them. Of course, you gotta have pretty good aim. See him take damage there? Let's get a good running start. And it has a horn. They added a horn on this thing. So it's not very efficient, but you can definitely plow through them. And then hop out, grab your loot, jump back in. So that's awesome. Now it does, like I said, it has a horn, which is awesome. I can't believe they added that. And then it has lights. And so while I was playing with it, I kind of had this idea of, I wonder if, like the Buddy Bot, we can mount devices to it, like defenses or other things. Like, can we put a storage container on this? can we put sentry guns on this? So we're going to head back to base. I just wanted to kind of look around, see if anything else changed. But it doesn't look like anything else has changed at all. Now this is my original save, so if something has changed, definitely let me know and I'll start a new game. I'll probably start a new game anyway and just kind of look around on foot. But the patch notes didn't mention anything about, you know, the new area opened up or any other additional stuff. Just kind of bug fixes, the new vehicle, some optimizations, things like that. We're going to come down here. Now, if you're at full speed and you jump out, it will continue to move. And there she goes. Also, if you're on a hill, I found this out. If you're on a hill and you stop moving, it will continue to, it'll slide back down the hill until it finds level ground. Let's bring this over here. We're going to kill that. Perfect. Maybe not perfect, but good enough. Alright, so let's see. Do I have a storage container? Yes. Oh, you can. You can even put it right here. Oh, can we put it there? No. Has to be on top. So we could. I'm not sure why you would want to do this, but you can. I mean, the inventory is large enough. At least I think so. But I mean, if you're out just hunting robots and whatnot, yeah, maybe. Or if you have a wall set up around the Odyssey plants, you know, you want to go collect resources, you can throw it in there. Alright, so we want to try laser swords? Nah, we'll try the sentries. So let's see. Yeah, you can put them up there. So we can, let's turn that one around. We can put one there if we wanted to. Can we put it on here? No. Let's see if we turn it a little bit. Oh, you can. Come on. You were just there. Oh, look at that. I don't want you up there. I want you on this side. Turn you around. Look at that. That's awesome. So we need batteries. I got one battery. Let's craft components, battery. Oh. Still wish you could shift click and make 10. No, not happening. But let's throw a couple batteries in this. Turn them on. And nope. Let's go hunting. See if it works. It flies the same. No weight imbalances. Yeah, it flies the same. Let's see, where can we find a robot? Hello, Mr. Robots. See how well it flies off a cliff. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Oh, super smooth. Nothing up there. See, I don't like that. I mean, I understand it as far as, you know, that's how you're going to turn. The A and D key doesn't turn you. it makes you strafe. There you go. Look at that. Oh, awesome. I'm worried though. Let's stop that and grab our stuff. I'm worried. See, that's just going to stay on all the time. So every time I stop, I'm going to turn off, turn off. So let's see, can we program this? See what our options are. Turn headlights on. What the? Where's the... That's weird. That works. That doesn't. Alright. Actually, I don't need that. We'll do it this way. Does that one have it? That one has it. Fuel restored, fuel depleted, and has fuel. So there's nothing really... Wonder why you can't program that one. Single person transport, or single person hovering vehicle which can be fitted with electrical motor combustion. So we can turn headlights on, turn headlights off, honk the horn, set the color. Oh, got to be for the lights. Is being driven. Ooh, headlights on. Color. Linked object sentry. Alright, so let's go to the sentry. And let's see here. Here's what I'm thinking. Thought I heard a bot. There's one. No, he's not tracking me. So here's what I'm thinking, because I don't want to sit here and keep going turn on, turn off. So we're going to do this. Speeder. Event listener? Nope, there's no events. Variable. Is being driven. So while we're driving, so we need to common function, execution, we need a branch. So while it's being driven, I did hear, oh, so he's not tracking, but will he attack? Oh, he can't hurt them. Here, come back out front. That's awesome. My mobile defense station. Alright, so let's turn you off and off. Alright, so while it's being driven, here's what we want it to do. This sentry, let's see, turn on, turn off. The other sentry. If you've played Mechanica, you know what I'm getting at here. So we want to say, if it's being driven, turn on the sentries. If it's not, turn them off. We're going to need a wait, because we're going to make this a loop. Now, do we have... Yes, yes. Let's give it 2.5 seconds. And then we're going to say, after you wait, check again. So this is every 2.5 seconds it's going to check, is it being driven? If it is, it's going to turn on the sentries. If it's not, it's going to turn them off, so that we're not wasting batteries. To start this program, let's see, inventory, throw a button on here. Actually, let's not, let's just run it. No, we'll put a button on here. Where do I want the button? Right there. Throw that button in here. And we'll say button, event listener, on button push. This is just going to be like if it doesn't save the state when I exit the game and come back. This will give me an easy way to, hey, start running. So they're off. Let's turn it on. Yeah, good. And let's jump in. Oh, awesome. Automated defenses. Loving it. I might add... I'm going to need fuel soon. Good. Doesn't slide, doesn't roll down hills. I mean, it probably would if I did this. Where are you going? No? Yeah. Yeah, not too bad. What is that? Low. I can't read what that says. That's fun. This is going to be a fun vehicle, especially when they open up the other side of that map. Alright, so let's park this right back here, kind of out of the way of that bot. These should turn off. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Alright, leave that shut. So that's all. Let's, so yeah, fuel, it's stupidly easy. We need, yeah, we got steel ingots. So we need to crowd, we have some empty barrels. So if we come here, empty barrels cost 2 steel ingots. So if that's working, you got it. So you do that, and then you can either grab, if you, I think I put it up. Yeah. Your oil extraction gun. Did I see a bot coming? I don't think so. Did I put it in here? Yeah. Your oil extractor. So as long as you have one of those in your inventory, come over here and extraction complete. So now we've got 10 oil. Let's get inside so he can die a soldier's death. Is everything on? Yep. Oh, good. Look at that. They got me blocked in. That's a lot better. That is a lot better. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them that time. Awesome. Is that my guy? Yeah. Let's see what we got out here. Look at that. Is that still off? Yeah. Anything get caught over here? No, I don't see anything. Awesome. Here comes another. So let me know, guys. That's gonna be it for this video. But let me know what you guys would like to see on what we do with this. I think that's gonna be awesome. We needed, oh, yeah, come on through. We needed to craft another fuel, and to make that you just need 2 more steel ingots and 2 more oil. We're going to make 2. Open that. Turn that off. Wrong button. Turn that off. Alright. So yeah, all we gotta do now is inventory, boom, 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 boom. Nope, not you. We can go down there, don't need you anymore. And we can grab one of those and fill you back up. So we are prepared to roam the desert. I also wonder, do I have a... I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we can put a Tesla coil on here. Let's do that real quick. We're still kind of a short video. Crafting, defenses, Tesla coil. Oh good, we got enough. We got 5 batteries, so inventory, Tesla coil. I wonder what happens. Wait. Before we go too far. We'll get that up just a little bit higher. We want the batteries facing up. 2 in there for now. Let's go ahead and link that, and we'll do the same thing here. Tesla coil, turn on, and turn off. So I think we might, it's on. So I wonder what happens if we run into like this. Nothing. Alright, here we go. Okay, good. I was wondering if you jump out, if it'll zap you. Actually, I got a better idea. Yeah, that's perfect. I got a better idea. I don't want to do is it being driven, because then it'll stay on all the time. I want speeder. I want the other one. Variable. Are the headlights on? Because now I can drive around and it's like having my own switch in the vehicle. So they will stay off. Turn on the headlights, they turn on. Turn on the headlights, they turn off. So let's see if we find a small boulder that we can run into. Oh, there went one. We're going to run into that boulder and see, having that pointed down, if that's going to be an issue. No, not too bad. It balanced itself right out. Got a little bit more air than normal, but I didn't see anything that would alarm me. So yeah, now we can come up here and so like this guy, turn everything on. We need to change that to about a 1 second, maybe half a second. Change that to maybe a half a second instead of 2.5 seconds, because we want it to turn on almost immediately. There we go. So let's see if we take damage. Let me turn that off. Let's see, we got 3 of them on us. 4 of them. There's no sounds, no sparks. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be careful not to leave the lights on when I exit the vehicle, but I like that a lot better than being driven. because now when I'm making a trip across and there's no bots, the batteries aren't being wasted. So there you go, guys. Modified vehicle. Automatic defenses, well, I guess manual defenses. But you can go out, I mean, if you're not taking damage, I mean, this is really for fun, but let me know what you guys think. I'm going to take a screenshot there, because that's going to be my cover. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think of something we want to do with this, or if we want to throw a flamethrower on this. I'm sure it's possible. Because it looks like we can throw anything on here, and yeah, that's going to be fun. See, you got to watch out. But let me know what you guys think, and we will catch you guys in the next video, and I'll definitely let you know when something comes up, and we're going to get into this a little bit more and just start having fun with it. Probably work on that wall. But now that we're getting more bots, we'll probably end up building a couple more defenses and fine-tuning our defenses at the base. Yeah, that's fun. I like how smooth it takes off. You can come over here and kind of like almost like a hoverboard. And no big crash or anything. It just kind of glides down, and well, there you go, guys. That's this update, and we will catch you next time.